welcome back to New Beginnings. This is Grace. And yes, it has been probably about 4 months since I have made a lovely video for all of y'all, and I'm so sorry about that. All I can say is I'm only human. Alright, so other than that, I'm going to start this how we used to start this, and we're going to read in the Jesus Calling book. So it is September 15th, and this is what it says. Rest in me, my child. This is time devoted to me. It is meant to be peaceful, not stressful. You don't have to perform in order to receive my love. I have boundless, unconditional love for you. How it grieves me to see my children working for love, trying harder and harder, yet never feeling good enough to be loved. Be careful that your devotion to me does not become another form of works. I want you to come into my presence joyfully and confidently. You have nothing to fear, for you wear my own righteousness. Gaze into my eyes, and you will see no condemnation. I think. Only love and delight in the one I see. Be blessed as my face shines radiantly upon you, giving you peace. So, in this world, we're coming upon like very stressful times. For me, example, I have 10 days left. 10 days left, my very small room with my very small mini refrigerator and my very small bathroom. 10 days to be in my own place. That's pretty scary. And it worries me a whole hell of a lot. And yeah, I have supporters, people that whisper in my ear, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. But at the same time, that does not mean it's scary. Have I ever owned my own place? No. I've worked on my credit. Now that somebody's come upon me to teach me how to, which I think school needs to teach kids how to, because sometimes we don't have anybody to tell us. Some of us, we just don't. It sucks. It does. So I have my credit now. However, I no longer work at Burger King, and I don't know if I've told y'all that. I quit Burger King, and I went to Pizza Hut. And I love Pizza Hut to death. I am a team trainer, and I feel more recognized. But I don't make as much. Not only do I not make enough, I don't make enough hours anymore with it either. Like my paycheck this week was like, woo! Where does that get? Anyways, however, on top of that note, I had an interview today, and hopefully I'll be a machinist again, which is work that I love doing. To me, it's fun watching plastic pieces get sucked up into a machine and come out as something else. That's just fun for me. And trying to race against the clock well, not the clock, but the machine. You gotta be as fast as the machine. That machine's gotta be making the part while you trim it to make sure this other part is ready. And you gotta set that part down to be able to get to the next part. If you can't be as fast as the machine's just gonna beat you. That's just how it is. But I love it. So hopefully I get this job, which is really cool because this job starting to pay us way more than what it was when I first started working at Murray's Plastic, which Murray's Plastic was pretty fun and it was a good paying job. And it's also more hours. I'll be working 12-hour days and only 3 days a week. That's pretty cool. On top of that, I have an option to come in on my off day and make sure I get a complete 40 hours. It's way better than the job I have right now. But don't get me wrong, I love Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is awesome. However, my favorite food, or one of my favorite foods, was pizza. Now I just can't stomach it. Me and pizza aren't friends anymore. Just, woo. So that's that. It's been stressful. I got 10 days. 10 days to get approved for an apartment. I have to make this job. If I don't get this job, the other alternative is I'm going all the way back to Newnan, which, yes, I have to do anyways because I gotta get a TPO. And not only do I have to get a TPO, I have to still make the documentary that I've been wanting to do to tell y'all what got me here in the first place. And the only best way to do that is to show you the life that I lived. So there's a good side to go into Newnan. However, I do not want my past constantly, day after day, smacking me in the face. Honestly, time heals wounds, but it heals wounds very slowly. I'm still not over it. Oh my god, that light strikes my eyes crazy. So, I mean, there is a benefit of going to Newnan. Do I want to? No. Not against my friends down there that I do have. Love y'all dearly. But that's just not something I'm ready for, is to go back and face everything. So, that's that. I mean, it's one or the other. However, yes, if I end up having to go to Newnan, the only thing I can think of is, well, God's trying to show me something, and we'll just have to get through it some way, somehow. Maybe that's how I get my healing, is having to sit and be almost in the exact same circumstance, except for different, much more healthier circumstance. But not only that, having to be in the area it all went down in. So, there's that. I wanted to make this video to show you that y'all are not forgotten. The people that have watched and are inspired by me, I have not forgotten about y'all. And I mean, that's what this is for. This is to show you that a girl that lost everything and went straight down to the bottom can make her way all the way back up to the top. That you can get through probation, you can get through parole, and you don't have to go back. Because I don't know how many people are sitting there like, it's so hard. No, it's not. Or it might be a little bit, but you can do it. You just gotta have faith in yourself. I have not forgotten about you. But more importantly, God hasn't forgotten about you either. And see, this is another reason why I haven't done one of these videos, is see, I want to be able to let everything I say just kind of flow through. It's hard to think, oh, what should I say today? What inspirational thing does Grace need to say today for the people that she inspires? That's pretty hard. But if I let a topic come to me, and it just goes more freely. I've thought about this topic for a while. I just haven't brought myself up to do it. Here I am, and I'm doing it now. I'm going to try to make more videos, especially with these new circumstances, because they're going to be new. It's going to be, once again, a new beginning for me. So, I definitely want to show y'all that. I definitely want to show y'all Grace getting into her first ever place. And, the woman I'm slowly becoming. So, I hope y'all like this. I don't know what else to say. I think I have informed y'all on everything on what I have been doing. I will try to bring more biblical stuff back. I will try to bring more biblical inspirations, more stories of the past, more of my testimony coming into place. If I do not move to Newnan, which I really hope to God that I do not, that does not mean I will not be going to Newnan. However, I do plan to make a trip down to Newnan as soon as I can. I'm not going to say here soon because I'm about to have a lot of new bills. But as soon as I can, I do plan on going to Newnan and making that documentary and facing my fears and my pain, just so my story can be told and it might help y'all out there. So, we'll see. Anyways, I still love each and every one of y'all, and I hope y'all have a very blessed week. Sending many blessings y'all's way. So this is Grace, A New Beginning, signing out. Love you.